This is making me feel really uncomfortable. Not like it. Is my mic on? Okay. Well then, let's go.
Hey.
I think second time's a charm.
Yeah, facts.
The first time was like,
Yeah.
now this is like I feel way more comfortable. I have no idea why. I feel really good now. Do you feel really good?
I feel great.
I feel amazing right now.
I feel like I can take on the world. Let's go.
I'm feeling supersonic right now.
Ooh. Reference.
I'm about to go.
Reference.
Oasis.
I'm about to go to war with the world. Yo, how's everybody doing? We are back again. My name is John Jeremy, and this is the Quiet Coyote Podcast. Ow!
Ow.
That was a good thing that we did last time.
Yeah.
Yo, guys, so we're here right now, and we had some technical difficulties, but you didn't know about it, but I'm telling you about it, so now we're back again, trying it a second time. And, of course, always, as with me always is Angel.
What up?
Yo. But you don't recognize this guy probably because he's never been on the podcast before. Right here we have my buddy Joe.
What's up? Thanks for having me, bro.
How's it going, Joe?
It's going great.
It's Joe, a.k.a. Joey Bag of Donuts. Never been here before. So, Joe, man, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for taking your time to come in. And I hope that you can come back as often as you want. Like, if you feel comfortable.
I feel great. Very comfortable.
That's excellent.
This is good.
Yeah? Oh,
I like
man.
this.
Were you able to check out any of the previous episodes, even though...
So I watched the shorts.
Oh, yeah, the little shorts that we had.
Yeah, all the shorts and a little bit of the episode with him over there, Mr. Angel. And then next thing I know, I woke up and it was time to come here.
Yeah.
So I fell asleep.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Yeah.
We ended up only putting out 2 episodes. This is episode number 100. No, I'm kidding. It's number 7. Episode 7.
Damn, already
7.
Yeah,
7 episodes.
Great number.
37 episodes. That's your favorite number?
July 7th is my birthday.
Yo!
I'm a 7 guy.
Hey! Well, happy belated birthday.
Yes, thanks.
What did you do for your birthday this year, July 7th?
Wow, that's a good question. So I actually was in England for the Black Sabbath concert.
Yo!
Yeah,
What?
yeah. It was the day after 4th of July. So me and the wife took a trip over the pond to go see Ozzy and the boys for his last concert ever. And I actually flew home on my birthday. But yeah, we were there, dude. Greatest day of my life.
How was it?
Greatest day of my life. I mean, Ozzy, Black Sabbath,
Yo.
Lamb of God, Alice in Chains,
Yo.
Mastodon, Tool, Metallica.
No
So pretty
way.
much all the metal greats reuniting for Raji.
About everybody. And
Yeah.
it's crazy because, there's, a lot of, Black Sabbath memorabilia all throughout the town.
What?
So, we were going to see The Bench.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bench with the 4 members of Black Sabbath. And we were online, and I bumped into the lead singer of Lamb of God and the drummer of Mastodon.
No way.
As
Are you
fans.
kidding me?
It was crazy. And I was, so starstruck. I was like, nice to meet you. I'm Joey. This is my wife. I love your music. And we walked away. My wife's like, go take a picture. And I'm like, I don't want to fanboy, but I was like, fuck. it's them. I have to go back. And it was the greatest day of my life. It's crazy because no one knew who they were.
Yeah, because he cut his dreads recently, right? Or
He just cut his dreads.
Yeah.
So he's everyone's wearing black.
Yeah.
So we're all blending in as metal fans. And I just right away I was like, dude, you guys are the greatest.
Is that how you walked up to them?
I was just like,
What's the first words that came out of your mouth? Because
I
that's
was
pretty
like-
awesome. Tell me
was
that's
like-
not pretty
that's
cool.
I was like, Randy, Mastodon. And they're like, hey, what's up, bud? And I'm like, what are you guys doing here? They're like, oh, we're just, paying our respects to Black Sabbath. And I'm like, you guys are here as fans. And I'm flew all the way over here to see you and Black Sabbath, and Ozzy, and they're like, yeah, this is like the greatest opportunity for us. We grew up with them. It was like so fast. Yeah. And then like I walked away and my wife's like, why didn't you take a picture?
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll be right back. Hold our spot in line. Mm-hmm. Ran over, asked them one more time, hey, sorry to bother you. Because I'm not.
You're not like that. I feel you.
I met Lloyd Banks. In a grocery store once. And I walked up to him and I just started spinning a verse. And he gave me £1. And I was just told him how I felt about him, how he's my favorite rapper, and this, that, and the third. And I just kept it moving. And all my friends were like, why wouldn't you take a picture? I was like, because I know his lyrics, and like I know that he's not about like the whole industry thing. So I just like, I don't want to take a picture with him. Like I know here, that I met him twice at the same spot. So I just kept it moving.
At the same supermarket?
Stop and Shop in West Babylon. If you want to go scope it out, Banks is there on the regular getting diapers.
Can you imagine? Lloyd Banks would probably like, hey, are you following me? Are you trying to? Are you stalking me right now, Joe?
Who sent you?
Because I seen you stalking me. I'm trying to do Lloyd Banks. That was a horrible Lloyd Banks impression, but go ahead. I can't. Wow, that's crazy.
So it was right before COVID, and I had said to him, "Yo, what's good with some new music?" And he told me it was coming. And since then, I think he's dropped 4 albums. Mm-hmm. So he probably already had it cooking. And I hit him with a verse, and he was laughing, gave me £1. I was like, bro, you're the greatest. Like, I'm not just saying that either. I wish I did have my phone, because I do have, like, a playlist.
Yeah. Lloyd Banks playlist.
The PLK. It's all Banks, just Banks. And he is, whoever knows me, I mean, I send you stuff all the time. He is my favorite rapper all time. But, yeah, that's like...
My question is he from Huntington? Because I feel like I know, like, I feel like his family was from Huntington, or at least that they were living there.
He might. I know he reps, Southside Jamaica, Queens. You heard me?
Okay, you heard.
Well, he definitely lives on Long Island now. I mean, I know people have seen him on Straight Path at 7-Eleven. He's not like, corporate. He ain't big time, so he's not. He's going. He's the type of dude that he's like, yo, I want a big bite. I'm going to 7-Eleven. I'm going myself. Eminem, like he's got to
a whole team.
A whole team of if he's just like, I want a Twinkie. They're like, we're on it, yo.
Yeah.
Slim wants a Twinkie. And they're like, I got it. And then they're just like going down the line. I wonder how long it takes for him to get like a Twinkie.
I mean, I would not want to be that famous where people are running over to me and I can't even, use the bathroom without
being bombarded by
without people sitting
bombarded.
Out.
You can't even take your kid out to dinner or go get school supplies without having to shut the whole store down.
Yeah,
bro,
just normal stuff.
That was the way I am. The verses. He says, I can't even stand.
That's why I
said. Not standing out there, and he's like doing this whole entire thing. Speaking of Lloyd Banks, I know 50 Cent was on a talk show and he was talking about how he had bought this big mansion and that he had to sell it because I think it might have been Mike Tyson's old mansion, one of his mansions, and it's so big. He says that there was hallways that he'd never even visited, and they're dark and they're scary. And he's like, "Nah, man, this is too wild, man." And just he just decided to sell it because how can you not have places in your house? Your house is so big. There's hallways and rooms that you don't even know about yet.
That's next level rich.
Yeah,
where you don't even utilize
the whole house.
Every house. You probably have 13 bathrooms and you use 2. It's just crazy.
I mean, come on, how many bathrooms do I need? It depends on how many people are living in a house,
Yeah, I'm sure it's not just him, that's in it.
I get it if you have if you're remember Home Alone? Remember how big that family was in Home Alone?
Yeah, and their house was.
Yeah, and they were all fighting for the bathroom. Yeah, then you need the Mike Tyson's old mansion.
That's funny. You brought Home Alone up. Have you ever seen The Sopranos?
Yeah.
Have you?
I have not. I've seen just clips.
Okay.
But you can spoil it. You can spoil it.
So I'm
Spoiler.
I'm rewatching it right now.
Okay,
And
okay.
the cop who Tony Soprano has in his pocket is the dad from Home Alone.
No way.
Oh, no
And
way.
like
Really?
the internet always like makes jokes like, oh, so now we know how Kevin and his family always used to get those flights and all that money, where all that money came from, because it's
Oh,
the
that makes sense.
same actor, but it's just like, you know, the internet doing their
thing.
LOLing.
No, but that's funny because it actually became one of those running things where people were like, what did Kevin's dad do?
Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go.
Everyone's always
Yeah.
asking, because not only did they have a big house and they had a big family, but they all like paid for all the trips. They were
Yeah,
taking
like a
trips.
first class trip to Paris for like Christmas. You know how expensive that is,
Yeah,
especially in the 90s.
yeah.
Yeah,
No, for sure.
yeah.
The internet's just reaching. The director and the writer probably never expected that question to get brought up about this movie that has nothing to do with what his dad does. And people are speculating that he is the cop in The Sopranos. And two of the movies show and movie has nothing to do with each other. I think that's funny.
But I love the fact that the internet does that. You know, like when they try to like they do all these like, you know, crossovers or like these fan theories. Fan theories is like my favorite, bro. Like with the Pixar or like the Disney. Okay, so like
Dude.
one Disney thing was that like Tarzan. You ever heard the Disney one with the Tarzan?
Yeah. People are wild. I don't know the Tarzan one, but they do one with the Wizard of Oz.
Oh,
they
yeah.
talk about. And
Tell me. I want to hear about
I mean,
it.
I don't know if it's like with the lady in the woods.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
the hanging munchkin.
Yeah, the hanging munchkin. Like supposedly that was like
that,
real.
That is true.
Yeah,
Yeah, like that's crazy. Like who?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they didn't realize that then, you know. But like being that it's finally like surfaced and the YouTube people, and I don't know when it got brought out or brought up, but like I don't know. That's kind of like deep and dark. But even like in the toy, is it Monsters Inc? Monsters Inc. Like the door will be shutting and like people find like art hanging up and they like
Yes.
they put
Yes.
two and two together from a different movie.
Yes.
And they think it's like a
Oh yeah, like Jesse's in
an
it.
Easter egg or
Yeah.
something they call it.
Yeah, in every Pixar movie, there's an Easter egg for the next
Yeah,
movie.
there you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They got to do that on purpose, right?
yeah, they do.
That's true because I know that they had like a certain number that they were using through all the Pixar movies. I don't know the number right now off the top of the head, but there was like a certain sequence of numbers or like a certain phrase.
A1, 1, 1, and 3.
Oh, look at that!
What was it?
A113. 'Cause the-
8113.
Was
Yeah,
that like
'cause-
the door or something of their old studio? Or
Yeah,
something?
it's the like number. It's the classroom number of like Cal Arts. I think that's where like a lot of animators from Pixar went
Huh.
to. So yeah,
Wow, so it's like a
Deep.
tribute to their class, like where they learned how
Yeah.
to do all that. That's insane.
Detail.
yeah,
But like that's what I mean. I love being creeped out because like a lot of these things are like when they all intertwine and they all like in the same universe. Like I said, with the Tarzan thing was kind of like Tarzan. I think I may be mistaken, but it's like I think Tarzan is like Elsa's long lost brother. Or
Oh
something,
yeah,
or,
like Tarzan's parents
Is that
are
it?
Elsa and Anna's
You heard about that?
parents.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where they drop them off at birth or
The
something?
boat
The boat in the
that
beginning of the
Elsa's
movie.
parents that
Wait.
got lost or something like that. Am I right?
Sure.
Yeah, it crashed into an island, and I guess they made Tarzan, and
Yeah, so
technically
supposedly Tarzan
is her brother.
is her brother from the animated Tarzan, if
Yeah.
you've seen the animated one. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I love all that stuff.
Wait, is Tarzan and George of the Jungle supposed to be the same?
No. George is different.
Okay,
Is it?
okay.
Yeah, George of the Jungle isn't Tarzan, but I believe that he was probably inspired by him.
Inspired, all right, because that's the one with Brandon Fraser, right?
Oh
Yo,
yeah,
yeah, you remember that?
Yeah,
He was on a roll back
Yeah.
in the day.
I remember Encino Man.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, I just saw
Airheads,
Encino Man like literally
Encino
like 2
Man.
weeks ago.
That's my go-to.
Yeah?
That's background.
Background.
like background movies
Yes.
that you put on.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's one of them.
Isn't that funny? Isn't that like like it's such a human thing now that like, you know, I have background TV shows that I fall asleep to. We have background movies that we
Yeah.
like just I need something in the background while I doom scroll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Doom Scroll.
Like the movie for me, actually two, The Corpse Bride and Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Those are the backgrounds.
Yeah, in the background and stuff, or like I would just be like drawing or just listening to music, and it's just on in the background and stuff.
Yeah. Oh no, for sure.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so cool. You know what? Earlier when I was talking about the Tyson house, did you see Tyson is fighting Floyd?
Wait
Wait,
a second.
what?
Wait a second.
Yeah, I just saw it yesterday, and I had to fact check it, and AI says yes, it's actual fact. In 2026, spring of 2026, which is not that far off, Floyd. I think it was announced yesterday, so this is brand new. So yeah, Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson are going to fight in an exhibition match in spring of 2020.
No way.
You can Google it right now. I don't even care if you use your phone during this. Like,
So
yeah.
that's one of the shorts that I watched when you're like, Tyson, don't beat me up. That was kind of funny. And he
Yeah,
brought him
yeah,
up
yeah.
again. But
And then after that exhibition fight, it's going to be Angel versus Tyson, and that's going to be in the summer of 2026. Hey, yo.
honestly, you'd probably beat him.
I probably could. Probably not.
It was actually sad watching Tyson fight
Yeah.
that last fight.
Yeah.
He's like
Yeah.
a grandfather. It's almost like seeing, Ozzy go on stage as like an old man, and he's like,
And you did see him go on stage.
I know.
Yeah.
Like watching the Tyson fight. Who did he fight? One of the Paul brothers, right?
Yeah, Jake Paul.
Jake Paul.
Yeah, it was like he's an old man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and I don't know how I really feel about if it's real or not. I mean, it's at the end of the day, it's a payday, right?
Yeah.
So like the
I think
amount
you
of
have to pay
money
like
they bring
$20
in,
million or something.
like I will
Yeah,
fight him for
each of
20
them.
mil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll fight him with my arm tied behind my back for 20 mil. You could kick my rear end in front of the whole world if I'm leaving there with $20 million.
I might risk some brain damage.
Yeah.
What?
I would.
Yeah, like come on.
Yeah.
But I mean that lifestyle, they probably like a Floyd Mayweather, for example.
Yeah, okay.
He probably does a fight every certain amount of years for all that money, blows it all away, and he has to fight again just to keep that lifestyle above float. Because when you're taking those jets and you're not eating for two people every day, you're probably spending
For a whole entourage and
whole
stuff.
entourage, the jewelry. Like his monthly nut is probably
Millions.
what we're never gonna see in our lifetime.
Yeah.
So if you spend that money for, I mean, how many years do they fight? Like someone like that now, like every
10, like,
it's a gap.
is a gap, yeah.
So like all that money every day for X amount of years, and then they do a $20 million fight every X amount of years. It's like he's just probably he has to do it.
Wait, didn't Floyd Mayweather, like, fight Logan Paul?
One
Oh,
of the,
yeah,
one of the
yeah.
brothers.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I saw that, and both of them kind of like just go at it. Like Logan Paul, I seen the highlights of that fight as well. So Logan Paul was just like giving him his all, just like blah, 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 blah. And like Mayweather was definitely boxing, taking that.
From what I saw him, with Mayweather and stuff, like, I think he just, waits for he waits for his opponents to, like, get tired and stuff, and that's when he, like, starts, like, fighting.
I think that's what happened because Logan Paul was just like he was just
Yeah, he's
like
definitely
a tornado, bro.
he's definitely a good, probably the best defensive fighter.
Who?
Mayweather.
Yeah.
So like I think the Paul brothers are like the biggest trolls, but like their marketing and money making is like genius. I mean, the one brother is in wrestling.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
got the drink deal. Like he's killing it. I actually just saw him at SummerSlam, and it's great
Oh,
because everyone hates
I thought he
him.
was gonna say I just saw him at 7-Eleven. I was like, yo, bro, where's the 7-Eleven?
He was online with Lloyd Banks and no.
Yeah, I was just like, yo, everybody go to the 7-Eleven in Babylon, New York. You're gonna be able to see all these famous people come in and out.
Yeah, don't forget your phone.
Yeah, and don't forget to take a picture.
Nah, but yeah, that's that's smart what they're doing, and
Yeah, I think it's kind of like that saying that like you can't turn away from a train wreck. People gotta like watch it. So like,
of course.
I can't do that. I can't be a troll like that. We could easily be like, oh, let's get we'll just say whatever. I can like curse all day and start spewing out all this stuff, and people want to watch it because they're like, that's horrible, and then they want to click it. I can't do that. They're okay with that. They're okay with being trolls and like. They want to be hated, so that way you watch them like the Island Boys,
Oh,
They
God.
want to be hated.
Oh, you just brought back a memory, man. Damn.
Now they're like horrible. They're just like, I mean, now you watching the Island Boys and they'll do anything just to get clicks, you know?
Yeah, well, because that's all they had. I mean, in the beginning, how did they get famous from that song?
Because I was
an
an island boy.
But it ran out.
Yeah.
Like that spark dwindled away, and then they had to just do dumb stuff to stay
15
relevant.
15 minutes of fame were gone, just like the Hawk Tour girl. I just saw her trying to dance and get some attention for like she was endorsing like I don't want to say the Eagles. It was some football team, and they were just like, no, thank you. Like she did like a little.
I remember seeing that she wanted someone on her podcast.
Oh, okay.
And they were just like, no.
They're like, we're good.
We're good.
We good.
Nah, we're good. I don't want to be on your podcast. I mean, the Mets had. I think it was the Mets. She threw out the first pitch at a baseball game.
Like recently or just in general?
I think it was this season.
Oh wow.
I think it was the Mets. Fact check. I think it was.
Okay.
And it would be even funnier if it was the Mets, because it's like, who are you?
Yeah, who?
Hey, come on, who are you?
Yeah.
I'd rather see like a veteran out there.
To ask you a question though, like, imagine you being a parent and like you have your kids and the kids are saying, "Mom, who is that?" Like, how do you explain? Oh, well, this person became famous
For
making some.
speaking into the microphone a sexual way.
No, dude, honestly, from the internet's just crazy, man. Cause like, no, it's clout. Like people are just want clout, and like clout is a real drug, man. Like it's a real drug, man. Like people like do anything for clout. Like it's true. Like especially during like the 2016, 2017 era of the internet. Like people are just doing the most just for like internet clout. Like remember Boot Gang? Remember Boot Gang?
Boot Gang?
Bro, he is a godly man now.
No way.
Yeah.
What?
Boot Gang.
Yeah, I know. He had tattoos all over his face, right? Black kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to like
Boot Gang.
Yeah, you probably can explain it better.
Yeah, so Boot Gang.
Why don't I know who this is? That's why I'm like.
Yeah.
I gotta show you the video after this. Boot Gang was a guy who it was so funny. He would just go into random places and just like he would get a haircut and he would run out with a haircut, screaming "Boot Gang, Boot Gang," and he would just
That's how he got famous.
Yeah, just like bringing presents, like running out on people and stuff, and like stealing like donuts from Dunkin' Donuts. Like it was a whole thing. It was funny as hell back then, but like. The man was on like drugs, like bad.
Yeah, he's open about it.
Yeah,
really?
and
like
he was
a man of God.
Yeah.
Now.
I think I just saw yesterday or today that Lil Nas X. I think he was released from jail because he was all messed up.
Oh yeah.
Or was it a hospital? Did anybody see anything like that?
I don't know anything about that.
Lil Nas X. You can explain it better, right? He was walking through.
Yeah, so there's a video of him
like
just
LA
walking around LA,
like
which is
high as
boots,
hell or something.
like high as hell,
boots
which is
and underwear.
Yeah, that's it. Just walking
So he's
around.
probably like tripping on something.
Yeah.
So do you think before we talk about like people will do anything for clout, and then we were talking about Boot Gang.
Yeah.
Do you think all that stemmed from Jackass?
Yeah.
It's like, do you remember what they like? I remember in my youth we would always jump into bushes. And it was because of Jackass.
Yeah.
Like, that was like, they would jump off roofs.
Yeah.
Shopping, we would be in a shopping cart,
Yeah.
push each other. And, like, that was, I feel like, because of Jackass. And
Yeah.
now I think people do dumb shit. And now they film it and post it. It's gotta be.
It all, like, stems from Jackass.
They could have been the forefathers of that. But
Yeah.
I gotta say, when you were talking about clout, that's exactly why I like, I'm the same way. I met famous people and like I just didn't take pictures with them because of that reason. I was like, I don't need a picture because I don't need that clout. Do you understand?
Do you remember the intro?
Yeah.
Jackass intro?
Oh
my Yo, I feel bad even asking this. Is Bam still alive?
Yo,
Yeah, he's sober.
He's skating again.
Yeah.
No, he's
Yeah.
staying.
Yeah, man.
He was just in the Tony Hawk game, the remaster of it.
Yo,
Yeah.
so that's funny you brought that up. So like, do you remember the show when it was like his house and he would like
Viva La Bam?
beat on his his uncle and his dad. He would just
They-
like go in the room and start like beating up on him.
I loved when Family Guy did the parody because like it was just like, all right, guys, well, I'm gonna go and just kick my dad's ass, and then he goes, and he opens the door and he's like, come on, Stewie, come on. He starts beating his ass.
Family Guy. Oh my god, I'd love that when like you hear like his feet.
He's like, but that's it's so funny because Bam was like this. Bam was like,
Yeah,
he was like flailing around. He wasn't like really hit. He was kind of hitting him, but like not for real, for real. And like his dad was so big that he couldn't move. I think plus he was on the toilet, right? Like
on the toilet,
Yeah.
he'd be like doing like he'd like read the paper at the table, like,
Yeah.
like no shirt on, just like fresh out of. I mean, you know how it is, fresh
Yeah.
out of bed. You know what I mean? You're
That was
tired,
the
and your son just
best.
comes, beats up on you.
that was the best Bam. That was so funny. I could actually rewatch that all right
Dude,
now.
it's the greatest. They had that one episode. They had Slayer in his
Yeah.
backyard. I mean, they were cool.
Yeah.
Like the Jackass guys were cool. And then they did like so many split shows. Like Steve-O did with the animals.
Viva la, Wild Boys, right?
Wild
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 Boys.
Boys.
Wild
I mean,
Boys.
Jackass was awesome. Viva La Bam. I think that was it. But
What I was thinking of with the father thing, it's like kind of like I don't feel like Bam exploited his father. I feel like he authentically just said, "Hey, I'm just gonna kick my dad's ass." Because he just went in there and started like hitting him. So like that made me think of, and I'm not sure if you're gonna remember this, but you should look it up. Tom Green, the Tom Green show.
Oh yeah.
So listen, wait. So listen, Tom Green, there was an episode where he went and he painted his dad's car. So a sexual image on the car, and like his parents come out, and his dad wasn't even like mad. Can you imagine? His dad comes out with a cup of like whatever. He just like
he's probably been doing that his whole life. Damn, so you just like really. That was before Jackass.
that was.
I actually heard Tom Green say in an interview once, I think, I could be wrong, I could have sworn he was approached by YouTube to put it on the show, or it was like an MTV thing, and he like turned it down. I don't remember if it was on MTV or it was on YouTube first.
I think it was on some network, probably
So,
like
like-
Spike
Wait,
TV or something.
wait. Tom Green.
I
The
think so.
Tom Green show. So
Yeah.
like he was approached by some, like I don't know, I want to say streaming because I don't think streaming was a thing yet, but like someone approached him to put his material on their like channel.
Yeah.
And he just like turned it down, and he still did good, but then like years later, like that specific channel or whatever like blew up, and he was like, I passed up on that. You know, like those are stories that I
Really?
like read, like hearing about like famous people like who turned down the role for, you know, this movie or so on, and someone else wound up getting it, or something like the Tom Green show. Like he could have been on. I gotta look it up. I didn't, you know what I mean?
But Tom blew up anyway, regardless.
Dude, that was the funniest thing. You ever see Billy on the Street?
Oh yeah.
Billy on
Ever
the
see Billy on the
street
Street?
Yeah.
is funny.
Yeah, like that to me isn't like those like Jackass, Tom Green, Billy. That is not. That's just all freestyle off the top. Like kind of like
yeah.
we don't know what we're talking about. Like,
Yeah.
I like podcasts.
Yo,
like this.
bro.
Like, they don't.
Bro, Tom Green crawled so like Billy could run.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a good point. Yeah.
Right? Like
That's a
if
good
it
point.
wasn't for these predecessors, like if you turn around right now, you'll see like Ren and Stimpy right there, right in front of you.
Wow. Yeah.
So Ren and Stimpy was the archetype for like you probably wouldn't have SpongeBob the way SpongeBob was if it wasn't for Ren and Stimpy they're the godfathers of everything. Rick and Morty, the Family Guy, you name it. Like
That show was crazy. Like,
Cat Dog, you know, Courage the Cowardly Dog, and then like, you know, all these guys, and the same thing with like Tom Green and like the Jackass guys, Johnny Knoxville. They birthed everyone.
Was that before
that was like probably one of the first
The
Nicktoons.
Simpsons?
No, the Simpsons came first. Then,
Simpsons came first, but they never did it at this like level.
Because they were like
Yeah.
raunchy, right?
Yeah.
I really
They were
didn't
the
watch
first
that.
one. Oh yeah.
Like, I
they-
wasn't like really into it. I
Yeah.
remember it, but I
Mhm.
wasn't like.
Yeah, you ever seen SpongeBob? Like, you ever got
Yeah,
into
yeah.
SpongeBob?
My
Or like,
sister,
so anything, literally
once.
any animated show that took it to that level, I would say that they took it there first. Like really, even now to this standard, if you go back and try to watch the first episode, couple of episodes, you'll see the vibe of it, and it's like, it's definitely like, what is this? It was like one of the first brain rot animated television shows before brain rot was a thing. Brain rot probably wouldn't exist if it wasn't for those dudes.
Wow. Yeah, nah, that was like early 90s then, right?
Yeah, like beginning of the 90s. Like that was like probably one of the first Nicktoons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like, but they shouldn't have been being played at Nick. That's the truth.
Like they should have been like on like Adult Swim.
Yeah, exactly. Adult Swim exists, I believe, because of those guys. And I'm saying that there's a cool documentary. It used to be on Tubi, but if anybody wants to look it up, it talks about the creator and it talks about like how they made the show and like how it was the archetype for like all these later animated shows that like took over. But like there's always something that starts and sparks,
Of course,
the rest of the stuff.
A lot of things are like that. Like nothing's not really original, I guess I could say. Right? Is that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like Regular Show, for example, and stuff. Like that's one of my favorite shows growing up and stuff. Like,
Oh yeah, you ever seen a Regular Show? It's good.
It's
Regular
it's
Show?
Yeah, it's a kids show, but it's not really for kids. It's like mostly for like adults and teenagers and stuff. And like, so they were like so like let's say the characters are like drinking like soda. That's like a representation of like beer and like. And the wings in the show would be like repurpose. I can't even talk now. Repurpose. Shit.
Repurposed?
Yeah, repurpose of like drugs and stuff. So whenever
Wings.
so whenever they're eating wings, they're on drugs. And
Wait,
whenever they're
what?
drinking,
Oh, I get it. So when they eat wings, they act like all like messed up.
yeah, and when they're drinking soda, like they're like
Supposed to, like,
drunk.
Symbolize.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, Regular Show is with Rigby and Mordecai, right?
Yeah, Mordecai Rigby.
I've never heard of that.
Dude,
It's
watch
with the
it.
blue jay and the raccoon.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're all like, whoa!
I have no idea. I've never
No, like
seen that.
watch it. Like it's so good. It's some of the best cartoon. One of the best cartoons ever. 8 seasons of pure like mayhem. Like, and the plots are so freaking crazy too. Like it's insane. Like, you just gotta watch it yourself, man. It's just crazy.
Some of the plots, I think that's what, if you make a good story, I mean, like, I was watching, Real Monsters, Rugrats, you know. It's, like, they're cartoons, I think cartoons, even, like, with Looney Tunes back in the day, they kind of pushed.
Yeah, like the OG Looney Tunes, like they pushed the
envelopes,
cartoon
too.
violence.
There was some like you ever seen the Disney like Donald Duck back in the 30s or 40s or like even like the Looney Tunes back then, like there's some like stuff that they're like no we can't couldn't release it because it was like really bad. It was like super racist or like
it was
just
bad,
super
man.
like, you know,
also Tom and Jerry too and stuff.
Tom and Jerry. Oh no, all of them, all those cartoons. I feel like they were all the same.
What's the one when is it Roadrunner when it chases the
Coyote?
Yeah, isn't that supposed to be like some conspiracy too? Like he's always chasing. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't want to stir shit up.
There was a good episode that I saw that still sticks to me this day. I use it as an analogy for like when all of us have goals, right? And this is a really good analogy. So there's this like tunnel. I don't know who made the tunnel, but there was like a metal tunnel, and it got smaller and smaller. Right? It's a little metal tunnel, and both the road runners being chased by the coyote, they go through the big part. They go through the big part, and then when they get out the small part, they're tiny. So then they're like, "Oh wait, we're tiny." They look at each other and they go back the opposite way, and then they go out the big part. But only the roadrunner is big, and then the coyote is still small. So the coyote's running, and the roadrunner stops, and he looks down, and like the roadrunner's chasing him, and he grabs him by the leg, and then the coyote's so happy because he's been chasing him how many years, right?
Yeah.
So he finally catches the coyote, the coyote finally catches the roadrunner, and then like. He looks up, and then the roadrunner looks down. Roadrunner's like beep beep, and then he's just like this, and he looks disappointed. He pulls up a sign because he doesn't talk, right? So he talks with the sign. So he pulls up a sign. He goes, "I finally caught the roadrunner," and then he turns the sign. He says, "What do I do now?" And like that, like hit me hard.
Ooh.
Wow.
He's like, "I finally caught my big dream. And he's like, what do I do? Like once you chase something and you get it, and then it's not like what you thought it was.
The chase is better than the catch.
Oh, yo, he's dropping bars. He's
That's
about to be like, yo, Lloyd Banks, get me on the track. Yo, the chase is better than
That's a great Motorhead song,
Yeah.
by the way. The chase is better than the catch. It's so true. I mean,
It's so true.
like with anything, right?
You know
Yeah.
what? That's what it is. And ladies out there, like, you know, we should appreciate you more because, you know, we do all these things to like get the girl, and sometimes we, you know, just kind of like take them for granted.
Yeah,
you know,
I mean,
right?
yeah, for sure. I could
You're like, I
apply
can-
that to my past.
Yeah, I could,
You know,
yeah,
right? Like
attest to that.
you wanted whatever the popular girl, or so to say, and
Yeah.
you chase her and trying to get her to see you and whatever, and then you finally get her and you realize, ugh, you know, the chase
Yeah,
is better than the catch.
Yo,
Like,
how many people have you chased that like when you finally get them and then all of a sudden I got high off of that personally. Like it was in a like, you know, it's like, oh, like it. It's the duck. Which means we gotta wrap up soon. It goes by quick, right?
yeah,
we
wow,
just get into
I forgot
the
we were
Yeah.
on a podcast.
yeah.
We were just chilling.
Man, but we got to come back and revisit that because sometimes the fantasy of somebody is better than the reality of them.
Yeah,
Right?
that's true.
Like I build them up in my head, and then when we actually hang out and the person I built up in my head isn't the same, then it's just like, what am I doing? What's happening here? And like, it's not, the math isn't adding up.
Yeah, like you'd be like, bro, this is lame, man. I want to go home. I want to eat pizza. Like,
I want to watch the raccoon and the bluebird.
Yeah.
That's more fun.
yeah.
That is so funny. Guys, anyway, we got to wrap up. And Joe, can we have you back on? Because it was just like nothing.
For sure.
Faux show.
Full show.
Yeah,
Excellent.
word.
So,
It was cool.
thanks, man. Thank
Yeah,
you
I really
so much.
liked it. It's cool. I totally forgot we were like
Yeah.
podcasting. We were just like BSing, you know, just talking about cool stuff.
I feel like every episode is getting better and better, right?
Yeah.
I feel more comfortable. I just feel like
It's
it's
flowing.
flowing
Yeah,
so
yeah,
good.
it was flowing.
I feel really good about it. Joe, is there anything that you'd like to, some parting words that you'd like to tell our people out there?
Don't let idiots ruin your day.
Hard. Angel, what about you?
In the word of Oasis, live forever.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like that. Can I steal that? Can I steal an Oasis line
Yeah.
or a song? Don't look back in anger.
Ooh.
Should we all turn around and face the other way like
Yeah,
they do
we're
at their show?
We're like, we'll see you next time, guys. All right, guys, we love you very much. Don't forget to subscribe, follow. We also have a Patreon that's going to have all these episodes already lined up. So you don't have to wait weeks and months to see those episodes. Just check out our Patreon
Yeah.
and everything. So.
Fire.
All right, guys, we love you very much. We'll see you on the next episode. Peace.
Please.
Everyone's into broadcast now, cause everyone has a podcast out. Online cause reality's rough, it's moving too fast and it's hard to keep up. Anyway,